I don't know how many of you know about MONTE. Have you heard MONTE and you know it, or you do it, or you like to eat?
Yeah, like to eat. We do it now.
So it looks like everybody knows, but they don't know. MONTE originated in Turkish Armenians, Western Armenians. I don't know if the Hayastansi Armenians, they know MONTE. We introduced them basically. And there is a big argument. Recently I checked Google, and in that it says Armenian Turkish in Anatolia. This is where, not in Adana, not in the north, not came from Kayseri, which is Caesarea, where the bastırma came from. The bastırma came from Caesarea, and MONTE came from Caesarea, because they are very thrifty, very careful with the money, which I am too. I'm telling you. You can't get anything from me easily. Message for you. This is, I am not charging. Normally I charge everything I do, but this one I am not charging. I am giving you free. That's an exception. So basically it comes from Kayseri, and the reason Kayseri is not like Adana, where not a lot of people, they go and come and they travel. Because people of Adana, they are very joyful, very happy, and they can rob anyone pass by. They take money from it. The Kayseri people, very careful. They make the poor carpet and this and that. And they are very careful with money. That's why they are known very...
Do you know that saying? They painted the donkey white and sold it as a horse.
Yeah. They can do anything. They can do anything. They are, coming from. But what is very interesting, the people of Kayseri, they are very thrifty. That's why when they made bastırma, because they can't have it summertime, or, so in winter they have to protect and put everything and use it when the weather is nicer. That's why MONTE came too. So they do it beforehand, and they are very careful with, As I said, I can't reach Google, but if anyone knows how to read, please tell them that it's Armenian, nothing to do with Kayseri, and nothing to do with Anatolia. Coming from basically, we have minced meat, onions. I asked Dr. Misak that people cut onions before that.
I can't force people to do it.
But he said, no, now we want people to do very
Fine. If you show them, you want to find them. Yeah, if you show them, I can cut my meat. Then not the children, if you don't mind. Somebody who is responsible.
This is how I do basic.
Can you watch, please? Can you watch, please? How she's cooking it fine. It should be really fine.
Very fine. Because if you don't do it fine, then we can put it in the dough. So it needs to be very fine.
And how do you do the dough?
So that's it. Now, I've already done the dough. It's just ordinary bread dough. I don't know if your hands are clean. You have to see how much it is. How much it is. Use this one, this much of, and it's bread with 3 marks, one like this. I don't know how much it is.
1 kilo. So 1 kilo of flour, ordinary bread flour,
and 3 mugs of water. I measure carefully. Just little bit of salt, nothing else. So the dough is like this. Not very hard, not very soft. Just,
You can put some olive oil in there just to make it closer.
when you have your hands dirty when you make this, just put in your hand little bit olive oil, clean your hands with olive oil, and then just go. That's your olive oil. Now, put the minced meat and the meat. MONTE, there are 2 ways to do MONTE. Today we are going to do Sini MONTE or Pepsi MONTE. We are going to put the MONTE inside. The other way to do, they do it with yogurt and they do it with tomato. That is not with Sini. That is, you take it the thing, you do the MONTE in a different way, I will show you later. And you do the yogurt one, I will explain very quickly. And it's yogurt with lemon, you mix it, you put yogurt, you make a nice sauce, and then you put the MONTE in and you put it. The other tomato is tomato paste, you put the MONTE in. We are not doing those. Today we are doing the Sini. While we're doing that, this is the very old-fashioned to do the dough.
All the way through. And cut the other way.
That's how my grandmother used to do it. I'm showing you the old fashioned. I don't know if you can find dough and then you can do it differently. Rita. You can do it from there, like this, while I do it this. Now,
Okay. You don't have to have something perfect to achieve things.
Yeah, so
Okay, so what do you want to do?
what's the
if anyone wants to try to do this later, can come and I will show you. The secret of this is to throw it like that. That's how it becomes bigger.
Oh no, I don't use water. I don't. I tried.
The stone sits in water.
I noticed that it seems to be putting vegetables getting so when I was at home and just like that was fine, right? Like just nice and quick. Yeah. Yes, yes, for me what you're saying,
It's going to spoil all of it.
Just need to roll it out.
Seymour meydan turst dedi.
Jest to puszty.
there's something already did that.
Jest to Menedżera.
So where do you realize that?
Samo
When you sit the chicken, you should barely see the onions.
You're doing the little bump.
Yes, we are going to put it in that. You have to be in your house and you have to have your distance.
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
We're saying I should have brought my own knife.
Yeah, next time I'll bring mine.
I know that.
Next time I'll say bring your aprons, which I do sharpeners. Sharpeners.
Let's see what she thinks. It's not a good risk.
Now, the thing is, you have to put it like that.
This is a secret. This is very, very.
You're going to touch me.
It's ravioli, madam. It's Armenian ravioli.
But don't you put some cumin, no spice, nothing, just onion and meat?
No, we have to put salt and pepper, so I put water.
Where's the pepper?
Okay, salt, you tell me
And
what to
black
salt.
pepper,
Salt.
Ասի, միշտ ասանք կրել և առաջև չիր ասանք երևը մյուսին արջև։ It looks okay. Yeah, you couldn't expect anything better than
We're
that
students.
when they are doing, but they are doing a great job.
Yes.
They have done a great job.
Like you want to put sauce. Maybe I give it
She's put olive oil. Rita said she puts also some butter.
And you
Grab
put
some
sauce
butter.
at the end?
Normally, well, on the base, instead of putting cooking oil, I put some
Butter. Yeah.
and covers this, and then we put yogurt and garlic, and then some sumac
Yogurt and garlic, eh?
on top of it. Once it's
Only at the end, at the very
at the
end.
end, when it's finished, and we bring it on the
They fry.
Look, I can see it's fried now.
And how do you make sure it's not sticking? Is it your pan?
Or put a lot of oil.
I put some oil, cooking, I put some cooking oil.
We're going to use these two.
When you do this,
What temperature, Rita? Oh, don't close it up. Rita, what temperature, roughly?
chicken
Oh yeah.
and there is some water, and we are going to put some tomato. There is some chicken cube, and there is some tomato.
You need some more hot
So we are going to put some tomato inside. And some more water, and this needs to be boiled. When that one is ready and out of the oven, we are going to top it this. Okay? Not yet. Some more water here. Teach me ever churbuze. Gerna havalal, gerna beef, lal, gerna whatever. But now we put some chicken cube in.
A little blender.
Yeah, I've got a mini food processor. Yeah,
I have two.
I should have to do everything myself. Sorry, can you put this away? Vibration.
Yeah, I've got just a mini KitchenAid one. It's so useful. Really okay.
I'm sure this can be done by.
I don't. I got.
You're as young as you.
That's it. Yes, I have an aunt, she's 92.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And she is secretary of the Mason in the area.
Thank you very much.
92.
My grandmother was
Okay. Why is it
103.
been?
I don't know. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And you know what? Little bit
Okay, so it's a sample bit of Okay, cool.
But I didn't see what you did in the end.
Is this the garlic yogurt?
Lisa.
I don't like sourdough. I would just go with this.
Okay, now that's done.
Nice picture.
Sure.